The second part is Optimiser. Optimiser consists of 6 pages: Farm, Irrigators, Paddock, Crops, Optimiser, and Water Price Optimiser. Given limits on the availability and price of water, this app finds the most profitable combination of crop, amount of irrigation, water and land. This also accounts for seasonal conditions and type of irrigation. It runs an exhaustive search to identify the most profit per area, or water specific to the season ahead, and can evaluate a range of water prices to find change points. We are now at the first page that allows us to select a farm. As before, we can add a new farm, and then delete a farm we don't need, and copy an existing farm. Now we go to Farm Edit page, we can change farm name, and modify general data for it. The map shows the current location of the farm. When we click on the map, the system will tell us the rainfall data at that location. We can click Apply to automatically fill the data into the table below. The map can be zoomed in and out by clicking the magnifier. After editing, we can go back to Farm List. Here we press the row of the selected farm to go to the next setting page. Here we go into Irrigator page that tells the app about the water sources of the farm. In the same way as previous pages, we can add a new irrigator, delete an irrigator, or copy an irrigator. We tap the Edit button to go to the setting page for the irrigator. We can change name for irrigator, and the season-specific data as well. We go back by pressing the back arrow. After setting up the irrigators, we tap Paddock to go to the list paddocks on the farm. Again, we can add a paddock, copy and delete a paddock. Now we go to Edit page to set details of the paddock. We can see the data and charts for paddock. We can see the water holding capacity and irrigation mix of the paddock. We can use the check from web find water holding capacity from the internet. We also see the irrigation sources for the paddock, and can change the percentage of each irrigator source by dragging the pie chart. After setting up the paddock, we go to the Crops page. When we add a crop, we can choose from a list. Here we can see the interface of adding a crop. We can also copy or delete the crop, and go to the Edit page. After crops, we have done the setting part, then we use Optimiser button to go to Optimiser page. We are under Farm Finley, and we choose season type, moderate, and we press Optimal Areas button. A table is shown here to display result of the calculation. We can press Optimal Water button to see the result as well. Table can be scrolled up and down, left and right to see the full content. And then we go to Water Price Optimiser page by press the top tab. Here we can choose farm, season, irrigation source, and water price range. If the range goes larger, it will take more time to calculate. We press Calculate, we need to wait a few seconds. It adjusts a bar chart for us. Those are the functions for Optimiser.